The Forgotten Florida 100 miler took place about 30 minutes east of Orlando, crossing multiple state forests, conservation and wildlife management areas, presenting runners with one of the most biodiverse race courses I have ever experienced. While the terrain was mostly flat, it provided plenty of challenges to runners like myself with its humid climate and sometimes swampy terrain. This race marked my 13th state with an official 100-mile or longer distance event.
You got it?
Yeah.
I'm all ready for you. All right, Martin. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. You don't know.
Thank you. All right, picked up my bib, and I think they're doing pre-race photos over there, so I may walk over there in just a minute.
Want to do them individually, and then we'll do a group? Yeah, they did last name, first name, overflowing with
Will you do me a huge favor?
Yeah, man.
Also take a quick one of the phone with the phone when you're done doing the official one.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll try to service.
Oh.
Bye.
Ooh, nice and warm in here. Good morning. Morning. All right. Let's do this.
For the start, right?
All the finish. I just
couldn't
don't
believe,
like.
you know, it was 16 degrees at Shippey
I know.
at the start.
And I was in shorts, and
it
you
felt
were
like-
the only other
and
one.
It felt like 12, yeah, and I wasn't that cold though.
No, not then. But the
But that
night.
was crazy. The night before, at the check-in, it was freezing.
Yeah.
All day though.
We were able to run through the state forest at night. For whatever reason, we're not allowed to do that today, which is why we're starting at like 7 o'clock over here. Let's get this party started. We're all gonna go ahead and walk into this field right here, and then you're gonna follow my bike when we start.
That's what we needed. That right there.
And we're gonna put you about 100 yards up here. You're gonna enter into single track. This shit's like a mullet. Business up front, party in the back. So if you're running quick, get up front. All right, everybody good?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let me just start my clock here.
Started mine.
Oh no. Watch out for 506. He's running this thing.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that's the race clock.
10.
Oh. All right, Jason, let's do this.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be back for breakfast, right? Tomorrow. Jason and I had both run the 2022 Tahoe 200 and then met again at the Shippey 100 miler last month in Missouri. And when we met up this time on the shuttle to the start, we decided we would try to stay together for some of the race at least. As it turned out, we ended up running the entire 100-mile distance together, which was quite the adventure.
Am I still in the lead?
Yeah, you are.
Second place.
Thanks for being out here.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Everybody having a good time?
Oh, yeah, that took myself out. Oh, no. You're the first to slip.
All right, if I'm too slow, feel free to jump in the water.
Always available.
Always available. Whoa, yep. It is slick, dude.
100 steps on that minute.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna eat it at one point. Beautiful. All right, might as well do a quick update right now. Hour 48 in, almost 9 miles. Feeling pretty good. Running with Jason, who's behind me right now, checking to see if he got into bad water. And we're trying to be smart today. It's gonna be a long day, warm. So trying to be conservative today and actually do some running at the end. All right, first aid station. I think I'm gonna have to, I definitely have to do my bottles.
We have a lot of powders and gels and great food items.
Yep.
This water?
This is water. There's some water down there.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for being here. You guys need anything?
Oh, we come back here? Yeah, I need water.
Okay. All right. I can take your trash if you
Thank
want.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
We got sandwiches over here, peanut butter and jelly.
4 miles.
All right. Oh, burn.
Fast water over
This
here.
is
don't
Gatorade
stop
water here, water over here. Yep.
Like right there is just slow water. You want fast water? Come on down the line a little bit. And I can fill you up while you get your food or whatever.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, come over here. We'll fill you up in like a second.
Oh, yeah. So it's making
Thank you.
Nice work too.
Thank you.
Need anything? You want to throw anything away? We have all kind of stuff. We got powders. We got
I left my.
Oh, is that his GoPro?
Oh. Maybe
Hey.
it's him? Yeah. Maybe he's filming you right now?
What did you leave? My GoPro and it's
What? Hey! We've been having fun with your GoPro.
good. I will put it in the video.
You play it.
Yay! We saved it for you.
Thank you very much. About 15 miles in, Jason and I are still sticking together. About 3 hours, 13 minutes. About 20 minutes ahead of the pace that I calculated for 24 hours. And hopefully...
Which can go bye-bye in a
Yes.
5 mile
But
section.
hopefully it's still conservative enough to work. That's the plan. There's been some walking in here and there just to try not to trash our legs too early. And seems like a lot of people took off fast.
Yep.
So curious to see how many of them we'll see again later. It's always a fun game. But this course has been nothing short of spectacular. Such a different flora and fauna. Not just palm trees, but riverbeds with white sand and palm trees everywhere, weeping willows. Really special. All right, just 15 plus miles in, 3 hours 40 minutes. We just got off a pretty exposed section. Now running through this beautiful, I don't know what kind of forest you call this, but just beautiful. Still feeling pretty good. Trying to hold back. Trying to hold back. So, more updates to follow. I think we've got another 6 miles or so to the next aid station. So, it's gonna be a minute. All right. We got about 4 miles to go to the next aid station. Almost 4 hours in. I'll give another update when we get to the aid station, but this is just beautiful. Look at that. Just palm trees galore, and thankful for the shade right now. Alright, I just came through Bronson aid station for the first time at mile 22.8. 4 hours 50 minutes in now, and we're gonna come back to this one after a 5 mile loop. And according to my little cheat sheet chart, I'm right on the money with a conservative pace. Maybe I'm about 20 minutes ahead, but again, the target here was about 13 and a half to 14-minute mile, so well within myself right now and feeling pretty good. It's gotten a bit warmer. The breeze always feels nice. The clouds cover the sun every once in a while, so it's been nice so far. So hopefully it stays that way. More updates to follow. There's a lot of these little crossings. I'm assuming this is either property lines or to keep cattle out of the water. I'm not sure, but this is going to be a whole lot of fun tonight on tired legs. I'm gonna leave it open for you. I'm not sure what kind of animal they got a hold of, but it's big, which makes me think, is it a dead cow? Oh, it's terrible. Must be a cow. Alright, just made it to Bronson aid station for the second time. And 6 hours, 30 minutes in. Well, a little bit ahead of schedule, but pace chart is using 97 miles rather than 100, so we're right on the money right now, feeling great. Just gonna try to keep it that way. One of the many boardwalks. It's nice, keeps your feet dry, but they're generally very, very slick. So best just to walk them. I slipped a couple times, so this is the best course of action. All right, I repaired this after a tree came down. Very nice. All right, walk for a minute. Rolling into Joshua Creek aid station for our drop bags, which just have nutrition. In 6 hours, 50 minutes for 30.5 miles. So far, right on schedule. Burn area right through here. You can still smell the strong smell. This has not been that long ago that they did this. Basically trying to burn off the underbrush to allow new growth. All right, so 35-mile check-in, 8 hours, 5 minutes. Slow down a little bit here. The sun got a bit warmer in some sections, but I've been running in the 120s heart rate wise, so really trying to stay in control. Been hitting 1 spring energy gel an hour, and I supplement that with about 125, 150 calories an hour in one of my 400 milliliter bottles. I have a drink mix that I use, and then I've been eating at the aid stations avocado tortillas with avocado, just little pieces every time. And the last 2 aid stations I chugged a couple cans of Coke. So really making sure I get at least 250 or so calories an hour, probably more like 300, and feeling really good. I mean, of course, you know, 35 miles in, I'm feeling it, but not like, I'm not running at my limit. I haven't from the start. I took it conservative, and I'm hoping I can keep it that way. Walking a little bit right now. You gotta throw some walking in here because it's just in its totality very runnable. Some shoe-sucking mud sections, very short but intense, but it is what it is. I mean, you know, it's a 100-mile trail race, so I gotta say the scenery is unlike anything else I've ever run in. You know, I normally prefer mountains, but I gotta say, you know, palm trees, palm forests, whatever, everywhere. It's pretty cool. And you go through these different areas. It's beautiful. So another update when I hit the Seminole Ranch aid station the first time, which should be mile 39, which is another 4 miles or so. So, all right, let's get back to it. This is insanity. Left. What a deviled swamp. Now we know why. I kind of figured, but holy shit. I needed both my hands earlier, so I didn't really film the bad parts, but this is insane. This is nothing. We were sinking in ankle deep a minute ago. Absolutely crazy. Ow, ow, ow. Thorns. Oh shit, am I off course? Oh, are you kidding? Oh man, this is gonna suck. How good are you balancing on a tree? I'm scared. Are you gonna do it?
Sure. It's pretty wide.
Shit, you go first. Pretty wide, he says. Shit. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Made it. Oh. Are we still on course? Yeah. Because there was a side trail. All right, good, good, good.
Ow.
Yeah, I've cut my arm a few times already. All right, 39 miles in, 9:25. Feeling pretty good. That last section was the time and energy suck. It it was a swamp, ankle deep mud that you either went through or tried to avoid, and lost quite a bit of time there, but that's all right. Now we got this flat out and back to hopefully make up a tiny bit of time, and then onward and upward. So far so good. Just gonna keep moving. Hey, screws are up. What's up, Charles? You too. Oh, fuck. I'm not a fan. Yeah, they were right. Oh, fuck. You jinxed it. Good job. All right, just about 42 and a half, actually 43 miles in right now. 10 hours, 17 minutes. Lost some time, but still feeling pretty decent, you know. It is 43 miles. In the hopes that we can kind of push later on today. So it's cooled off already. The sun is slowly going down. So overheating should not be a problem. And well, my usual mantra, aid station to aid station. We got about 6 miles to go to the next one, and go from there. And then it's just a couple more miles to the halfway point. And then we keep moving in that direction until we come back about 75-ish miles or so to the finish at the 50-mile finish. All right. Slowly getting dark. We got a little bet going about when it gets dark, when we're gonna need light. I'm thinking we have another 45 minutes. We shall see. It's slowly getting dark. Slowly. We're 45 miles in. 10 hours 46. Keeping moving forward. We got about 3 miles to the next aid station, and then another 2 to the 50-mile finish where we have access to our cars. And at this point, I am considering not taking off my socks, but at least swapping shoes and gaiters. I just don't want to mess with the tape job that I've done. I may regret that later, but at least if I have fresh shoes, maybe I don't have the same pressure points, and I'll have a pair of socks with me as well in case I want to change them later anyway. But right now I'm just not willing to take off the socks and the tape with it, so we shall see. But yeah, not much daylight left. All right, before it gets dark, we grabbed our lights just to not fiddle with it in the dark. And I think it's about to get dark. So about 2, do you hear it? We're about, the owl's already howling. We're about 2 miles, 2.5 from the shuttle that takes us across the highway, and then another 2 to the halfway point. So we're just gonna keep moving and hope for some magic terrain later on. Although this can't be beat. It's pretty nice. Isn't it, Jason?
Awesome.
And by the way, speaking of lights, my most.
The difference, buddy.
Huh?
It's 6:16.
Yeah.
Your time's expired.
Yeah. Oh well. But my most important piece of equipment at night is my waist light, Ultraspire Lumen. They are amazing because they throw shadows for objects on the ground, so it doesn't all look flat. And I actually trip less at night than I do during the day, which, by the way, I already did once today. But you know, that's par for the course. So Jason is making me run, so I'm gonna chase him. All right, it's been a while. 88 miles in, 23:55. Lots of things happened overnight. Essentially, I was having a rough go. Well, it was just, it's hard to put into words right now, but my feet are kind of trench feet from all the water crossings and the humidity, and so I've got massive blisters or hot spots under the balls of my feet, and just anyway, so now I'm just trying to keep moving after doing a lot of walking overnight to get this thing somehow done. Sun's up, a little bit of energy has returned, feet are battered, but it's actually less painful to run than to walk, so I'm trying to keep it together. Just came through the last aid station. With 10 miles to go, we now have about 9 miles to go. 24 hours, 27 minutes. I'd like to get this done in under 27, so I just gotta keep moving. I'm pooped. Final update before the finish. We've got less than 2 miles to go. My body is shattered. My feet are minced meat. But I'm gonna get it done. It was a beautiful course, as you can see in the footage. I'll have to do a post-race report of the things that worked, that didn't work. Quite a few things didn't work, but you learn from everything, and you're never done, no matter how many of these things you've done. I see that every time I toe the line or cross the finish line. Alright. So in about half a mile we get dumped onto a Forest Service road, and then we've got a mile and a half straight to the finish. Jason is full of energy. I am not, but I'm gonna try to just keep moving and get this done. And the final 1.5 miles to the finish. There will be shuffling, there will be walking, there will not be sprinting. 100 miles together.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. That takes discipline. All lack thereof.
Well, there's a lot of waiting for each other.
Yep. But it worked out. I still take this over a miserable solo day. Man, you ready? Woo! Let's get this done. Let's get this done. Yes.
Hey, way to go, man. Hey, buddy, welcome back, man. Way to keep it classy.
Oh yeah, the bling for today's adventure.
If you enjoyed this video and maybe some of my other videos, give it a like. Even better, subscribe to my channel, as that really helps me out and it lets me know to keep going. See you on the trails.